Hello Librans, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you and your person. So on one side will be your energies, on other side will be the energies of the person you are dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. And please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. So let's see what's there for Librans. Okay, Four of Pentacles on your side. So being closed off, not showing your emotions, not showing what's going on with you. Let's see what's there on your person side. Okay, the Four of Cups. Not interested. This person is also not interested in you, I guess, anymore. Let's see. Anyway, I'll see the clarifiers. Most likely outcome. The Five of Cups. Okay, upset. Okay, so the most likely outcome is upset. Nothing more to say when I say upset. I don't see anything else can be said on this mutual outcome till I take the clarifiers. So let's see, why is this Four of Pentacles here for your side, on your side. Where's this person? Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands, the Magician, okay, and the Six of Wands on your side. Let's see, why is this Four of Cups for your person side? Okay, the Five of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, why is there Five of Cups on your person side and the mutual outcome? Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune or the Ten of Wheels, the Queen of Wands, the Six of Swords. Okay, so for the Four of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Wands, the Magician, and the Six of Wands. So what I feel here is that this person, whosoever this person is closed off because they really feel they need some sort of liberation. That's what I'm getting from these three cards. This person needs to be liberated. They are in their own cocoon, I should say, rather. They are in their own world. Though they are happy in their own world, it's not that they are not happy. They are content, but they have made a small sphere for themselves. They have made a small life for themselves. It's their own um, world, the tiny little circle they have. And they are quite content in that. It's not that they are not content in that, but it's perhaps a habit they've made for some reason, and they keep themselves distant from not only you but perhaps everyone, but still you are able to hit that globe of them. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, beautiful. So what I feel here is that it's you who are still able to penetrate or reach them, I should say. This person has their own cycle, they have their own world, they have their own circle, I should say, of friends, of life, whatever it is, and they don't allow, in which they are the only one actually. Okay, it's not, they don't allow many people to enter their life. That's what I'm trying to say. This person doesn't let anybody in easily. Okay, for whatever the reason is, they perhaps they're happy that way. It can be that also, it can be something from the past, but whatever it is, this person says a no to everybody. This person doesn't let people in easily, and they just, okay, leave me. Okay, it's like that for them, and it's you who have still managed to reach or hit their life, or reach their or penetrate that globe of theirs, or penetrate that inner circle of them. Okay, but the thing here is, this person needs to liberate themselves and expand themselves, or feel happy about themselves, and feel uh, this person needs to be liberated actually, and that is what the magician here is doing. So now this magician can be they themselves. This magician can be this relationship that you've hit them. You've been able to reach their inner circle. The magic which has been created, or whatever they have realized dealing with you, can be that, can be some supernatural power from the universe, can be anything. But there is, or they, it can be they themselves after whatever their experiences experiencing dealing with you. It can be anything. But now this person is perhaps ready to liberate themselves, being the magician over here. And the Six of Wands is also happiness, it's celebrations, it is victory. So okay, that is what I feel. So this person needs to be liberated from this cocoon in which they live. This cocoon needs to be burst, and that is what you've been able to do. That you've been able to reach their inner circle, or at least reach somewhere near them, which they don't allow anybody else to do. Okay, I think they are working on themselves. They are working on themselves. They are using that. Maybe some supernatural powers are in play, universe is in play, or they themselves are trying to manifest it. But yes, I think this person will feel liberated. They will come out of this cocoon. That's what I'm trying to say. But they are still doing that work. Still too much focused on that work as to what to do, how to be, how this has to be done, and then they will be liberated. They are doing that work for liberation, so that they can come out of that small circle or a sphere of life they've, or a pattern of life they've created for themselves. For the Four of Cups, we have the Five of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. See, what I feel here is that the person who is not interested over here is because, though there is a lot of passion, there is a lot of heat, there is a lot of passion this person feels for them, but the thing is they are not showing it now. For some reason, this person is not showing it. They are holding it back. They are retreating, sort of. This disinterest is, can be for the reason because this person didn't open up. It can be this also, because this person didn't let them in, didn't pay that much of an attention, was closed off here with the Four of Pentacles. Because this person was closed off, perhaps that is why this person is also not showing any emotions. But yes, there is a lot of passion over here on this person's side, but they are not showing it. They have also retreated, closed off, not showing any interest, and they are working on themselves. It's not that they are just showing the disinterest. This person has really worked on themselves after retreating. This person has sort of empowered themselves. Okay, now they are sitting pretty cool in this life. With the Five of Wands and the Knight of Wands, what I feel here is that there has been a situation in which there was perhaps some sort of dispute, some argument, something happened over here because of which this person is disinterested. Now they are trying to focus on their own life, trying to focus, uh, and that is what they have done. They have built themselves, they have uh, matured, they have learned the lessons, they have focused on themselves, they have done that inner work which was required, and that is how they are able to sort of the passion which was burning in them, I think that is also calmed down to some extent. Okay, this person is now cool, calm, complacent. And here for the mutual outcome was the Five of Cups, disappointment. For that we have the Ten of Wheels, the Queen of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So what I feel here is things are changing. Things are changing over here. Things are getting balanced. Things are changing. Though it is not easy. Six of Swords, somebody is moving away from the negativity. I think this person is working on themselves, and perhaps they are moving away from whatever was holding them back. They also want peace. Somebody wants peace over here. Okay, and they're choosing peace. With the Five of Cups, I said it's disappointment. So I think this disappointment will leave now in this situation with the Ten of Wheels. Things are moving ahead in towards positivity. And with the Queen of Wands, what I feel here is that yes, things will get going. Things will move forward, I think. Let me see what else I have for Librans over here. Okay. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups. Somebody is again upset. Five of Cups again with the Five of Cups upset. The Two of Cups. You know that you both are soulmates. There is a lot of love, lot of connection, lot of uh, passion, I should say. The Queen of Cups. A lot of emotion over here. A lot of emotion. Ace of Pentacles, yes, a new beginning. Two of Cups, Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. Ace of Swords, yes. Seven of Pentacles, deep-rooted connection. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, definitely a new beginning is there. Eight of Pentacles, somebody is ready to put in the effort. Somebody is ready to work or invest in this relationship. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, parallels, emotions are there on both the sides. The World, new beginnings, endings and new beginnings. Knight of Cups, somebody is moving in to offer love. Use your intuition, the Moon. Maybe things are not very clear right now, but things will change. King of Pentacles, stability. Okay. Page of Cups, emotions being expressed. Somebody is ready to show the emotions now. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, new beginning. So we have three aces. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, and Ten of Wands. Somebody is done with whatever it was. Okay. So let's see what is the message from the universe for Libras. Listen with your heart. You are listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. Number one may be of some significance for you. So you just need to pay attention as to what's going around, what the other person is saying. You just don't need to listen for that, the fact that you are listening. You need to pay attention to what actually the other person is saying, even if they're not saying anything. Listen to to the other person's silences also. Listen to what they have to say. What they mean, what they want to say. You need to understand that. That is what it is. You are listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. Only then you will be able to understand their point of view. So Librans, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let's meet in the next video. Bye.